Hello, my name is Giovanni Cappanelli. I am the country director of the Asian Development Bank here in Kazakhstan. I am an Italian national and I've been living in Astana for 2 years now. I would like to take you with me in a journey through Astana. Astana is a city which has a great potential for becoming one of the most thriving cities in Central Asia. Now let's come with me and I will introduce you to the city of Astana. Hello again. We are today with the family. We thought of taking advantage of this beautiful weather to have food on the boat while going along the river. The atmosphere is nice. So I would like to introduce to you my family now. This is my wife, Izumi. She's Japanese. We met in Japan a few years ago. And these are our 3 children, Kenji, Dario, Amir, and Vittorio is my nephew, is my brother's son. So we prepared some food for today's picnic, sandwiches, some karage, which is a Japanese dish made with chicken. Also today we brought here some wonderful red wine. It's called Pinot Noir from Almaty. Isn't it strange, an Italian choosing Kazakh wine, but it's the best. This is a very lucky time for us, for our family, because all our kids are studying abroad in different countries, doing university, but in summertime they are all here. And when the weather is as nice as today, we take advantage of it and we gather to have food together and talk and exchange our impressions. Because Astana is such a nice place, also our relatives from Italy have decided to come this year and spend part of the summer with us. So when we come to this part of the river, we can enjoy viewing the administrative center of Astana. That's a presidential palace. You can see on the back there's a prime minister's building, and we cannot see yet, but on the right-hand side there's also the House of Parliament. Due to my job, I come here quite often to have meetings with members of the government. Sometimes even I go to the Parliament, and very rarely to the presidential administration. Taking a boat like we did today along the Asil River, it's really a very nice opportunity to go out and enjoy a view of Astana city from the river. We live on a building that oversees the river, and in summer we see so many people enjoying taking this boat. It's about 40 to 50 minute ride from the pier of departure coming back. So it's a very nice way to enjoy Astana.
Astana is a very safe city. I would recommend everyone to come here. It's very safe to walk around even in the night time. And the winter is cold, but I can manage because inside the house is very warm, and there are a lot of things to do indoor. Then the summertime is very nice to be staying outside.
For me, the best thing is the food. The restaurants are amazing. There's lots of amazing restaurants to go to. But apart from that, there's a lot of nice places to visit in the city. So a lot of nice places to go shopping. I think it's called the Kanastir shopping mall. It's very fun. You can check out nice places like the Baiturk Tower as well. It's really cool to see the view from the top. And yeah, generally there's a lot of very interesting, very unique kind of buildings around Astana that you don't really get in many other cities. I find that people here are also quite friendly and very interested in getting to know you and talk to you. And relaxed and comfortable here in Astana.
I've mainly lived in the Philippines and Japan my whole life. My parents moved here 2-3 years ago now. So, I mean, I come back here every chance that I can, really. I really like Astana, like, especially now. I came in winter before and it was freezing, but like now it's spring and it's really nice, and like, yeah, it's really sunny as well, and it's really not too hot as well, so it's really nice. I think one of the really fun things I did before was I watched a ballet show with my mom in like this huge like auditorium thing, and it was really cool, and like they had like the whole orchestra and everything, and like it really wasn't too expensive, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Weather to go outside and to enjoy the nice view. In the winter, however, all of this water is like very cold in Astana, so it becomes like snow and ice, and so there's many opportunities for more winter games such as skiing, maybe ice skating, and many other sports like that.
The comparison of Italian city is more different because more is a future city than Italy. I don't see every of the city, but I see the center, the historic center, and it's too cool. Yeah.
Good morning. This is the Silt River. This is the apartment where I live. And this is a beautiful new pedestrian bridge across the river. I jog today also with my son Amir here every day in the morning from 6 to 7 o'clock. This bridge was built on a record time. I couldn't believe it that they could make it in such a short period of time and so professionally. From the window of my apartment, me and my wife were looking at this every day, and they make it right on time for the birthday of Astana as capital city of Kazakhstan on July the 6th. Before going to work, it refreshes me. It gives me a lot of the energy I need to spend so many hours in the office. This t-shirt talks about the global challenge of sustainable development goals. Kazakhstan embraces sustainable development goals, and compared to other countries, it is relatively still weak in ecological and environmental goals. So to promote biodiversity together with other international financial institutions, development partners, international organizations, we organized an expedition to the top of Mount Beluga, which is the peak of the Altai mountain in the border between Kazakhstan and Russia. It is a difficult mountain to climb, and I have to say the feeling that we had when we completed the climb was that really the mountain let us in.
I arrived in Kazakhstan almost 2 years ago in September 2016, directly from Manila, where the headquarters of the Asian Development Bank are located. Before coming to Astana, Kazakhstan, I used to work in different locations of Asia, working for Asian Development Bank in different functions. Our so-called strategy or operations in Kazakhstan have really evolved over the years according to the needs of the country and the situation that you found here in Kazakhstan. At the beginning, we were really, helping more with traditional targets of VDB, which is poverty eradication and trying to
move up a lot of issues, population from hardship. So we were working like 360 degrees in many different areas, including agriculture, including social sector, health, education, infrastructure, transport. I found unique in Kazakhstan, but probably more than anywhere else in Astana, the fact of being very cosmopolitan. Everybody is welcome here. And the feature of Astana is really dynamism. The willing of, trust to become one of the most advanced city in Central Asia, in Asia, after all.
So that's my office, and this is one of my favorite spots when I come, to start relaxing a little bit from work and start thinking, brainstorming among myself on the activities that I have to do and how the Asian Development Bank can further contribute with operations to Kazakhstan. There are many of spots like this in Astana, a park like this is Atatürk Park. When I walk in this park, in fact, I really feel we are in Central Asia. This is a mix between Asia and between Europe, but I feel maybe a little bit more like Europe. It feels so modern, so advanced, so progressive. So imagine you are a young and dynamic entrepreneur, a female entrepreneur, and you have a dream. And you need some money to finance your dream and to make that dream come true. What will you do? Let's talk to Ainagul. She's one of these entrepreneurs here of Kazakhstan. Hello, Ainagul. How are you doing? Yes, good to see you. Ainagul, she is in charge of this business school, which is one of the small and medium enterprises which applied to a scheme that Asian Development Bank is providing for realizing dreams of young and dynamic entrepreneurs like Ainagul. So she applied for a fairly large loan to the Asian Development Bank about a year ago. We provide very, very convenient, cheap interest rates, only 7%. She has a 7-year time period to repay the loan, and now we'll tell you more about her dream.
In 2014, we started our business school. Since it is very important for this type of business to be cozy and comfortable for our students to enjoy the process of learning, it was important for us to rent the office in such a prestigious place. We got a wonderful office in the top spot of the capital. First of all, we received a strong vote of confidence from the audience. We don't have to explain anything. When a person comes in and sees a beautiful room, his vote of confidence gets stronger. It requires less of an effort from our part to convince the person that something wonderful and new is waiting for him here.
Требуется на то, чтобы убедить человека, что здесь его ждет что-то замечательное, интересное и новое.
The Asian Development Bank is a partner with the government of Kazakhstan in promoting agricultural development to help the economy of the country diversify. Today, we came to the right bank of the Asil River of Astana, which is the old part of the city, to show you one of the markets where you can buy horticulture. And you should know that this part of the city is not as shiny, as modern as the left bank of Asil River, but still, this is where we find the real people of Astana. Look at this, for example. You want an automatic entrance to your parking? Well, here, what you need to do, just go behind and help with your hand for the cars to enter. So we are inside the market. As you can see, here you can find a lot of fruits, vegetables, of many different sizes, and all of them are really genuine and really tasty. Look at the quality, how they look like, you know, these onions, potatoes, they are all fresh and grown up here in Kazakhstan. Also, together with fruits and vegetables, we can find a large variety of nuts and dry fruits. These come from Kazakhstan as well as from many of the neighboring countries. So this is a great place to be, and a great place also to see the real face of Astana. And if you want to do great deals, great bargain, purchasing fruits and vegetables, this is the place for you to come. So it looks so tasty that I decided to buy something. So, per kilogram, Hansha.
How much is 1 kilogram? 150 tenge. Cheaper. 100 tenge. Cheaper. 90 tenge. Please, 1 kilogram.
Per kilogram. Okay. So, Damen Kurin. Damen Kurin.
Thank you. Can I try?
Excellent. Very good. Ciao, ciao. Thank you. I started Aikido when I was 18 years old, and it was something unexpected to me. I never thought of doing any martial art. But a friend of mine invited me to this class, and I was completely amazed when I saw Aikido for the first time. Why? Because I saw people, they were 65 years old, and they were moving so harmoniously, so gently on the tatami, on the mats. And I thought, I was 18. When I reach that age, I want to be like them. Aikido is a special martial art. It's a modern kind of martial art. There is no meaning of fight, no meaning of providing any injury to people. Ai means union. Ki means energy. Do is the way how we study this practice. I think I'm really, really lucky because this Aikido place is just in the building of where I have the office. So it's so easy for me. And even in winter, when it's very cold outside, to come over here. I've been practicing it so many years now, and I am 6th dan of Aikido Aikikai. I regularly train here, I regularly train in Japan. I started in Italy and under a Japanese teacher. And it's part of my life.
You are in our center, which is located in Astana. We have been here for the 2nd year. Although Aikido in Astana is not as developed as in Almaty, we are trying to do everything we can to make sure that this wonderful martial art started to flourish here in Astana. The essence of Aikido is the search for harmony, so I think that for modern people who work a lot, this is a great way to recharge their brain and find harmony in themselves.
So I hope you liked Astana. Astana seeing through the eyes of an Italian who has been here for 2 years and works for the Asian Development Bank. I care very much about economic development, and Astana now is going to host the Astana International Financial Center, which is going to provide a great opportunity to the city to become one of the major centers here in the Central Asian region. And me, being an Italian who's married to a Japanese, and you know, Japan and Italy for me have a special part in my heart. But Kazakhstan is right in the middle, and now it is becoming my 3rd home. So I feel very much accomplished being here. You know, people like me are assigned to this post for maybe 3, maximum 5 years, but I really hope I will have a chance to stay much longer and welcoming all of you here in Astana and in Kazakhstan. Ciao.